I think I'm being set up. Oh, jeez. I've never felt so vulnerable. All alone. Nothing but me and my thoughts. And myself.
Welcome to the vodcast,
Quick shower.
video podcast. As we go along, baby.
Tonight we have with us Out with the Sickness by Disturbed.
Yes, sir.
Or otherwise known as
Big Love. That's what my friends call me.
Big Love, aka
The one and only.
the one and only, aka
Aka, dude.
AKAK. Yeah.
That's right.
Chris, it's so lovely to have you on the show tonight.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Miles. It's nice of you to say that.
We should probably just take care of the monologue.
Yeah, something better get out of me early. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Should we bow our heads for this?
Yes. Or could you just turn off your video for a second?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't want to be rude or anything, so.
Welcome to Aga's first of many monologues. Tonight is got a sponsored joke for you, coming to you from our friends in Nova Scotia, Albert's 100% bubblegum. It's 100% bubblegum. So we're going to do the bubblegum challenge here. Okay. Tell me this. Why is 525,600 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. Okay, welcome back. And thank you, Alberts. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Well, Chris,
Maybe came to join us.
Chris, what is it that you do? Tell me about what you do.
Well, for a career, I sell music equipment and music equipment accessories. As a lover, I love passionately and deeply. As a son, I you know, uh, carry on the family name and do it with pride. And as a friend, I'm a trustee and confidant.
So what has been the hardest secret for you to keep?
The if I don't know, shit.
Chris, do you play music?
Yes,
Good
sometimes.
question.
Is there anything you'd like to play for us now?
I'd like this song to go out to Justin. You are so beautiful to me. Oh, can't you see? You are so beautiful. I don't know the rest of the words. Thank you.
That was so kind of you.
Sure thing, man.
Are you working on anything right now?
I'm playing with this.
What is that?
I got a mic clip surgically attached to my pinky.
What are you clipping in there?
Mics. Duh. Oh no. Where'd he go? Did you shame him?
Stupid. Stupid.
Miles, do you know what kind of energy you have?
Kind of what?
Energy you have?
62%?
Well, I think it's a little more than that, but I wasn't talking the amount. I was talking more the variety.
Indulge me.
I was thinking you have Joel Haver energy. Are you familiar?
He sounds like a character from a Lord of the Rings book.
Sounds like
Fan fiction.
a guy I just followed on YouTube.
That would be the guy.
Oh. Yeah, I think so. Chris, do you know what kind of energy you have?
What kind of energy do I have, Justin? Lay it on me.
I was asking.
Oh, do I know? I'd like to think I've got um I'd like to think I have, not on the outside, I don't think people can see it, but I think on the inside I have Macho Man Randy Savage energy.
Mm. So kind of the rock star vibe.
Yeah, so like I don't think I really act the way he acts, but I feel the way he feels, you know what I mean? Lots of highs, but then lots of lows too, Like sometimes you're the wrestling champion of the world and sometimes somebody takes your lady. I mean sometimes your woman runs off with the Hulk and you don't know how to take that because the Hulk was your best friend for a while and now he's with the love of your life.
That's show business.
That is show business. Now is
Chris,
that
Chris, what were you gonna say just a moment ago that I interrupted you?
I was gonna ask, is that wine a prop or do you actually drink that?
No, I haven't touched a drop of alcohol in a while. And so, yeah, we thought we'd break it out for the bit. I think it
Uh
basically landed.
I think so. You looked classy.
It's kind of what I was going for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Guess That Card Sequence Challenge.
Yeah.
Correct.
Dude, if you said Pokemon, I would not have been about this, but you said Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm down. Down to
Here
clown.
is your first card.
Wait, I can't read it. What does it say?
Left arm of the Forbidden One.
Oh,
Behind
shit.
this card is another card in this sequence of 5 cards. What card is behind this card?
Hang on, there's 5. So there's has to be a right arm, a left arm. There's a head. So that puts us at 4, and then body, like torso. I'm gonna go torso or body.
That hot bod.
Oh,
Fucking shit.
right arm. What's behind the right arm?
We're gonna go torso again.
Torso. No.
What? You said there's
got
5 cards. How can
the
there?
right leg.
How can there be? If there's 4 of them are limbs, is it gonna be the other leg?
Okay, now we're getting the groove. We're getting the rhythm.
Damn it! It's all
Now,
sequential.
behind this is the 5th card of the sequence.
The head.
You're right.
Hey! Hey, that's pretty good. All right. Okay. Very cool. Wait, what was that last one?
Shrek.
No, there was one behind them.
I don't think so. I think
Don't play me for a fool now, Miles.
Chris, what was
I
the first
saw
instrument that you
a
ever
sick-
learned to play?
Probably on your heartstrings, baby.
You've got all the right words.
Yeah. Hit me up, Cougars that are watching.
Chris, what's your pain tolerance like?
Oh, I'm a baby, dude. I can't hack it. But I'd say probably about like I've if I'd say I have like 20 hit points and like a constitution of like probably 9.
so. Why did you say here? You tweeted, pregnancy pains are nothing compared to the kidney stones I have right now.
Have you ever had kidney stones?
Me?
Yeah.
No, not personally.
Well, that's to make people like you aware.
People like me, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean. Like your kind.
Where where's this hostility coming from? Chris,
What hostility?
Chris, what's going on with you, man?
yeah,
Miles,
Yes.
have you always had that loud of a mouth on you?
You know, I was raised in a family of people who always wanted to be the top dog, and
And you were at the
dog eat
bottom of that
dog.
pile, weren't you? Yeah, I can tell.
Chris. I want you to think about what you've done to Miles. And I want you to think about what he might be doing behind that
I
closed.
don't think there's any way for us to tell what he's doing.
There's a cue. I wouldn't have guessed that. He had put on a hat.
I will say it took me by surprise too.
Chris, what kind of substances do you find yourself beholden to?
Uppers for sure. I gotta be careful with those, you know. I can handle my depressants, but uppers, that's a different story. You ever like something a little too much, Justin? You ever seen that cutie and you're just like you're overtaken and suddenly you're not acting like yourself?
So you speak Mandarin?
Hang on, Miles.
Nice.
How many do you want?
Oh, I don't want to impose 4, 5.
Mikasa Zoo Mandarin Orange.
Hey, Chris.
What's your address?
Um, uh,
I can only fit one in an envelope. Is that okay?
that should be all right. Yeah. Can you just email it? That's stupid. My address is wow, sometimes we ask people their home address, and I never understand why nobody wants to answer that question. But for all you out there who didn't want to indulge in our questions, my address is 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue, Northwest, Washington, D.C. 20500.
Is that the White House?
It is a White House.
Is it the White House known as the White House?
Few who have known its true identity have told the tale.
On that topic, follow AGA podcast as we go along on YouTube. _AGA on Instagram for updates, newsletters, and a couple goodies for the first 100 subscribers.
But were you telling me to do that or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Chris, what kind of which of the elements do you identify most closely to?
Lava.
Didn't really have anything to follow up with that. Chris, you got any work coming out? You making music?
No.
Uh, um,
Okay.
Chris, is there something that we can do to make you feel more comfortable?
You could let me ask some questions.
Please.
Go for it.
The floor is
Justin,
yours.
what do you feel guilty about?
Oh, I feel guilty that sometimes I avoid my grandfather by staying downstairs and printmaking instead of running upstairs when it maybe sounds scary.
Miles, how did we get here?
Gotta ask Alexander Graham Bell. He started it all. And it's just a butterfly effect from there.
Excellent point. Justin, if you couldn't have one of your senses for the rest of your life, how would you get around?
Just about the same, I would think. Just without one sense.
Can I
Miles,
ask a question that might blow your mind?
let me have this last one, please.
Are you satisfied in your life, Chris? Are you happy with where you are?
Some days I am. Other days I feel quite unfulfilled.
Miles, I think that Chris had interrupted you earlier and stole the show for his bit. Did you get something that you wanted to? Did you have something you wanted to talk about?
Yeah. Is there anything we can do better, Chris?
No, I think you just keep on keeping on, buddy. Miles,
And then my other
how does it
question,
feel to
who
be
are you?
how does it feel to be upstaged by your guest?
I don't know. I haven't felt it yet.
We'll cross that bridge when we get there. We'll do it together. We'll
Clever dogs. Very well played. Fellas, how you doing?
Chris, I could do this all night long.
Is this still part of the pod? I can't tell anymore.
Am I lagging right now?
That's where we like to be.
Huh.
Yeah, we like to get into it, get past the little turbulence, and then just sit easy at a low kind of like vibrational pattern for as long as we can.
And that's all the time we have tonight on As We Go Along podcast. Video podcast. Chris, is there anything you want to say before we go?
If I started a workout podcast, I'd call it the Bodcast. And I know that's not that creative or clever or like original, but I think about it all the time and I had to just put it out there.
Thank you, Chris.
Join us next time
With Caleb
for
Foster.
new and unique content with Caleb Foster. And sleep well until then, I guess. Okay.